strength down there on the block. Let's see if they come and double him when Kepnog gets deep post touches.
There's a little runner, and it's in there by the Dogs in their home whites with the pink trim and lettering this evening.
One of the main storylines for Iowa as the year started, Steinbach gets one of those easy ones.
Under new head coach Ben McCullum. Shot clock under 5. Pivot. Strong defense. Not a whole lot more that Tucker could have done, but it's good. Back triple Yates. No. Offensive rebound Tucker. Yates has been so good from deep recently. Diallo, he bags his first shot.
That's the next step for Diallo, and he's
and the conference's best rebounder, Hannah Steinbach, pulls it down.
To look for too, and talking to Danny Sprinkle, look, Sturts plays the whole game pretty much. So you have to make him
16-5 coming into tonight,
and solidly in the NCAA tournament right now.
Howard pivoting his way fresh off the bench, and he picks up a pair.
About Sturts, and he has the ball in his hands so much, but Ben McCollum told me he's better off the ball than he is on the ball.
Oh, wow. Wesley Yates the third.
And came back pretty quick. Most guys probably would have shut it down for the year. He didn't. But I don't think it starts with the left-handed finish. But I don't think Yates was right for a friend, too.
And that didn't make the open. There is Sturts. Straight line drive, and that's just too easy.
Well, he's got Washington was going to try and stay home and not switch with Sturts and actions, but that time they did. But Sturts missed. Tucker knocks down the 3.
Well, this is a
roll. And I think that makes you more comfortable and more confident when you attempt threes.
And Diallo with a good move to put the Huskies in front by 2. Covers his own miss in a fresh 20 seconds for the Huskies. Diallo gracefully to the paint and a finger roll off the glass. The bench.
Steinbach doesn't block a lot of shots.
Well, he gets the bunny on the other end. Baseline drive and a kick out. 3 ball, no, too strong. And it's Kimari. Shot clock under 10. Diallo able to get up and recover that high pass. 5 to shoot now. Deep 2. Peterson rattles it in. His first shot tonight goes through. Just lost it. Sturts trying to direct a little bit of traffic.
It's time for Sturts to get a little aggressive here.
Nice pocket pass there. Here comes a 3 from Isaiah Howard. No honor that you can win in Iowa basketball. So it begs the question of what will happen should he tonight or eventually get a chance to break that record.
Well, it's
a street. It was not my record to have. Incredibly emotional. Nice little spin move underneath there in the bucket by Tate Sage.
Let's try and get something going to the rim.
Hey, as both teams have gotten to some of their reserves at this point, Diallo pulls up, and man, he has been a force.
Got it going, doesn't he?
You see him as one of the first point guards off the bench for the Huskies.
Yeah, unfortunate news. Having a good freshman year here at Washington, and like you said, we'll see. As well as Sturts does, it makes it so much easier for everyone.
Howard spin cycle short. Diallo now pushing. And the easy finger roll.
The issue a little bit. Get stops, get out in transition, try and get some buckets before that Iowa defense can get set.
Sturts driving high off the glass with the fit.
But he just has a great, unbelievable feel for the game.
The lob and the two-hand throw down by Bryson. To their last 7.
They don't. You mentioned it earlier. They don't rely a lot on threes. Good pass.
What vision. Wide open. Fulgaris, his first bucket.
So they put
almost everything has been in the paint so far, with the exception of 1 3-pointer for Iowa.
Picked up his dribble too early.
Steinbach somehow able to
laugh when I bring that up, but gigantic hands on Steinbach certainly help.
Sturts. Oh, wow. I mean,
he'll take it. 3.
Here's a wide open 3, Koch.
Oh, they've had some good looks, haven't they?
Kepnong coming off a career best 6 blocks last time out. Got a piece of that one.
Kepnong and Tucker, I think, got a piece of that.
Yates fouled on his way into the paint.
Selection committee's looking for in the metrics.
I'm going to give some more context to it.
There's really not a lot. USC they still have, which would help. But outside of that, there's not a lot of games that are.
And so a big one tonight, a quad 1 opportunity for both sides, and a good backdoor cut and finish by Sage. First foul on Kepnong. Looks out for the Huskies. You got them both. Both these teams very good free
works, and he feels like that's one of the areas they've really improved at.
Vulgaris fouled. You can count it, and one. He's going back to the line. They can all shoot, they can all pass, and they can all dribble.
Yeah.
And how hard that is to find.
Dribble and pass.
There's not a whole lot left, right?
Yeah.
Wing three, and it's Barry Bryson Tucker, his second trip. A matter of Washington is now knocking down a lot of good look open threes that they just simply weren't earlier in the year.
But again, being comfortable and Steinbach. Aaron, when you understand going into a game kind of what your role is, how much time you're probably going to get, you're just more comfortable and you're not wondering, am I going to get shot? I think that's what's happening with Washington.
Thanks right into the chest of Steinbach, who's got 8 points and 4 boards. Yates up and under. Reverse layup there for Oregon, but
different tonight.
Wide open look and a finger roll from point blank
for Iowa here in this first half.
Quick pass to Steinbach. Pivoting to daylight. Good touch. Steinbach in double figures. 15th double-double. Shot clock under 10. And Vulgaris, that's all you could say. He is
Steinbach.
He has 12 of the 23 bench points for Iowa. That's been a major factor over half their point production. Again, it's Tucker upstairs. Each week to 1 with under 3 to play in the first half. Banks spinning and off the back. Peterson, 3. He got it. Yates left open for 3, and he hit.
He shot 44. But he missed some open ones.
Yates again. Automatic. Huskies have made their last. Goes 4 shy of matching the program record. And that's where it ends. There was for the Huskies in less than 2 minutes. Trying to snap that, and he does. Peterson under 5 to play. Diallo driving, slips, fades. The tip in, is it good? You can count it. Wow. And this is a clean block without leaving the feet. Steinbach leading the break with the 360 spin, and he follows his miss, and he taps it back through.
And Sturt's getting the line here, first possession for Iowa. I wouldn't be surprised if Bennett Sturtz tries to take the
19 a game, coming off a career best 32 in Oregon, the first leg of this Pacific Northwest. Sturtz, step back 3, and he hits, yes.
What I'm talking for college guards, not for him. Makes it look easy.
Diallo gives 2 hands with authority. Frank Kepnon's first point. Combs with under 10 to shoot. It's a clean look, straightaway 3, fouled and counted. A chance for a 4.
Starting that back down and keep going until that second defender comes.
Let's see what he does here. It's a good look, fouled, and we'll go to the line for 2. Koch changes and puts it. Sturtz left open, and he doesn't take it as Steinbach closed the gap. 8 on the shot clock now. Count it. 3. Position down low. Meanwhile, Diallo open for 3 on the wing. Steinbach offensive board and a foul. That is on Howard coming in. That's his second. Yates getting all up on Howard. Yates slips. And is slow to get up, and he's grabbing his hamstring.
Because the Iowa defense has raised its level. You're not going to shoot 78% or whatever they shot in the first half again, but understand.
Vulgaris with a huge mismatch here against Peterson. And he gets it to drain. Vulgaris with 4. A good skip pass. Howard driving. Quick ball movement. Sturtz buries it. Iowa. Diallo fades. Tough shot contested, and he buries it. Kepnang swats it to midcourt. Peterson gives it up. Steinbach, two hands. What a sequence.
That's what they need to get this crowd.
Howard into the corner. Koch. Oh, the answer for Iowa. Cooper Koch. Diallo hands it off to Peterson. 5 on the shot clock. Driving. And an easy finish for Kimari Peter. Maybe there's more than one thing. Who knows?
Still think Steinbach's giving it up too early.
To Tucker. Steinbach the tip in. Freshman record is 15th. And he got it with that board. And here's an easy two-hand slam by Manyo. With now 7 on the shot clock. Diallo. Steinbach. 2 on the shot clock. Short. Sturt step back. Triple. And he bags it right on cue. Third since halftime. Peterson just turns it over. Sturts with a clear runaway. 21 tonight. Sturts with the dish. 5 to shoot for Iowa. Isaiah Howard, 3 on the shot clock. Here against Iowa this evening. Sturts just kind of chucked it up, trying to draw the foul, and he gets it. Ball's been stuck, hasn't it?
Yes, it has. As good as Diallo was in the first half, it's a lot of dribbling here in the second half.
And Peterson bully ball his way.
But again, no timeouts for Washington. For Danny Sprinkle to call a timeout and maybe change their defense.
Koch, 3 on the shot clock. Deep 3. Oh my goodness. Just buries his head into what, 3 defenders and lost it. Manyo. And he's fouled on his way up.
Himself, I feel like a little too much here in this second half.
Manyo is able to get past Kepnang. Steinbach maybe alter that shot a little bit, just his presence. Peterson. No.
That would have been big for Washington.
Huskies are 3 on the shot clock now. Manyo taking on Steinbach, and he is able to roll clock. Ugly miss. You don't say that too often with him. Yates, they need it, and they got it.
No timeouts for Washington again.
Huskies got to hurry here. They try to get a 3 for Yates. Short. Diallo gets the miss. Hangs, and they're able to put it through off the glass.
Top 8 seed in the Big Ten tournament. They're already solidly an NCAA tournament. This win will do nothing but help their resume. But that was impressive in the second half.
High, and it's how can they string it together for 40 minutes?
I came back to, they shot it so well in the first half. They struggled for